Do you know what are 3 real challenges of social media professionals? It's not creating content and it's not the lack of new ideas. So what are they? Get ready, because in this lecture we will explore 3 real challenges that are holding you back from being excellent in what you do. Let's begin. Let's dive into Applied Social Media, the course that will help you to master social media at the professional level. The first lecture is an introduction to what we are going to focus on during the entire course. Your 3 real challenges in social media and the ways of overcoming them. Let's see what are the outcomes of this lecture. In other words, what are you going to learn with me step by step? The first outcome is about understanding what are your 3 real challenges as a social media professional, so that you can overcome them with my help and improve your work. The second outcome will help you understand what these 3 challenges have in common. It will accelerate your learning curve. Okay. Let's move to the first outcome of this lecture. 3 biggest challenges of social media professionals. Let's see what they are. One of the most glaring problems in social media is measuring return on investment. What does it mean? It means that you need to provide your management or clients with a quantifiable evidence that your work matters. Many social media specialists try to prove a quantifiable evidence of their work using number of likes, followers, or engagement rates. Personally, I don't think that's the right approach, because likes and engagement are too abstract for business owners or their finance department. They want to know how social media impacts directly the company's revenue. That's why in the following lectures we are going to learn how to prove your return on investment associated with social media to show the value of your work and its impact on business. Now, let's move to the second challenge of every social media professional. What is it? Of course, securing your budget. In other words, obtaining money or resources for your social media activities. It's almost impossible to run social media organically nowadays. So you will need some money to spread your message across through all channels with a lightning speed and acquire new fans. But the way we, social media professionals, imagine our budget may differ from what our management or clients are able to offer. Let's be honest, the social media budget is never enough, especially in small and medium-sized companies. That's the problem. Sometimes we are being asked to grow the community entirely organically, which sounds like a joke in 2018. Knowing how much time it would take and how much our competitors are already investing in social media, creating amazing content, amazing ads. That's a lost battle. But we cannot really blame business owners for being careful with their money. Before we ask them for bigger budget, we need to show them the real value of our social media activities. Don't worry, we will learn how to do that in the following lectures. Let's jump into the last but not least, the third huge challenge we constantly face: tying social media goals to business goals. Okay, let's talk some more about it. Sometimes we face unrealistic expectations from our management, and it gets very difficult to find common ground. But it's not impossible. I'm going to teach you how to effectively communicate with your management in social media contexts to set realistic goals. You will also learn how to stop wasting your time by performing tasks that are not crucial for the company financial goals. It will make your work more productive and less stressful. Before we go into details how to overcome these 3 huge challenges, let's jump quickly to the outcome number 2. What are 2 factors that these challenges have in common? If you have ever watched Shark Tank, you've probably noticed what is this one thing that successful businessmen always ask for: your numbers. But again, what business owners mean by the numbers are the social media metrics that have a direct impact on the financial well-being of the company. You need to learn to present social media metrics combined
with the business metrics, not the vague numbers like engagement or sentiment rates. Don't get me wrong, they also can be important, but they won't necessarily help you in securing your budget or getting more resources for your campaigns. Only by knowing the right set of numbers and speaking the business metrics to your management, you will be able to prove your ROI, return on investment, secure your budget, and of course, tie social media goals to business goals. We will have an entire lesson dedicated to the metrics that you need to know. The second factor linking these three challenges is money. In other words, what is the monetary impact of social media on the business in terms of sales, profits, or customer lifetime value? My course is designed specifically to address these difficult challenges and demonstrate the business impact of social media. Before we get there, I just want to show you quickly two researchers confirming that three biggest challenges we have just discussed did not change much in the last couple of years. Study from eMarketer from 2015 shows clearly that three biggest challenges are from the top: measuring ROI, securing budget, and tying social media goals with business goals. Can you see it? In 2017, unfortunately, not much changed, because according to the Kleiner-Perkins report, we still face the same old three problems: measuring ROI, securing budget, and tying social media campaigns to business goals. The good news is that you will be one of the social media professionals out there to overcome this problem with my help. I hope you cannot wait to get it started. Read the summary at the end of this introductory lecture and see you in our next lesson, where we will be measuring your return on investment.